Cooper Flagg just had his best game. He's now the youngest player ever to score 35 plus points. Let's take a look at the film. He starts it out with a trick that pretty much every elite scorer has in their bag, isoing John Collins. He speeds up as he stops. We see the slight arm extension. If you don't make it obvious, you can get away with it. Shea, Tatum, just to name a few, all have this in their bag. Ample separation as a result. You could tell that first shot gave him confidence, probably because the execution was perfect. Next three plays showcases versatility. First on the basketball against Harden, and James is expecting the screen, so now he can drive left. He gets back to his right hand with the behind the back. Amazing recognition from Powell to realize, oh, I can screen now. So Big Zoo was not expecting that. Now he has a clean look. Now he's receiving a dribble handoff. Kawhi can't keep up with the speed off ball. Great recognition to quickly go up because Kawhi can still block you in this position, but the quickness gave him no time to recover. He's catching off the basketball this time. He has a three-pointer right away. Lazy closeout from Kawhi. See you later. Then he just goes through this bump from John Collins to get to his spot. Rise up with the weak hand. His size is just too much. Collins could not even get a contest. And my goodness, he's starting to realize the physical force that he is. ISOing James Harden again. Initially, Harden keeps him in front, but then Cooper sees this gap and he believes in his quickness to get around, but also his strength to absorb contact and go through it. Now, all of a sudden, he's in the paint with clear sight on the basket. Also, you must respect his handle on that play. For a guy his size, it's very elite. This time, John Collins is his next victim. He's in front of him. That doesn't stop Coop from going through him to get a shot off. He misses, but he knew early, so he's the first player off the ground. Tip in is successful. He's setting a screen this time, hoping for the switch. He gets it, 2 dribbles into the turnaround fade. Clear vision due to the size advantage. Sorry, CP3. He does not feel your contest at all. On this one, I believe Harden was expecting to switch after the screen, except it's a ghost screen, so right away Cooper has a step. He then locates Big Zoo and realizes he's positioned to take away the right side finish, leaving the left side wide open. In transition, wicked in and out dribble shifts Harden badly. And then Dwight Powell just getting in the way. A highway screen. 2 defenders on him. Meanwhile, they're looking up at Cooper Flagg scoring with the left-hand finish. He was smoking James Harden. My question would be, has he been in the lab with Kyrie? Because we have another weak hand layup. This time it had some flair. After the screen, he slows up. Then a quick right to left crossover. He's a goner. He rises up, dunks it on Big Zoo's head. Now he's going up against Kawhi Leonard. Initially, Leonard sticks with him, or does he? As he picks up his dribble, he has a slight edge. You can't really tell though. Kawhi gets bumped a bit here, so as he pivots back around, it's opened up even more. Kawhi then bites for the slight up fake, another pivot off the backboard, and one. That was beautiful, staying composed and playing off 2 feet. Do we realize that he's a young adult, 18 years old, just 18 years old, and he's bullying James Harden physically, Big Zoo, John Collins, Kawhi? I mean, that's pretty ridiculous. Now we got some point forward highlights. John Collins switches, take this behind the back. Great job avoiding the steal attempt from Chris Dunn. Now guess what? Wide open butt naked 3 from the corner. We got more versatility. He can grab the defensive rebound, push the pace, look up and locate, find the open cutters in the open floor. If he can find consistency in these off the dribble jumpers from the mid-range or in the paint, watch out, because when he does, it's going to be over. This time, he keeps it in the right hand the whole time, and this displays the size well over the contest of a 7-footer. He can get this over anyone at any point in time pretty much. He doesn't even need separation all the time, so when he gets it, those contests are just not really felt. He also had 8 rebounds. The Mavericks record clearly not great. However, they are ranked 4th in defensive rating. And believe me, Cooper Flagg is playing a big part in that. He's going to be a force on both ends of the floor that does a little bit of everything. Just 18 years old and physically looks the part. And at his best, he's been doing the bullying. It's not always going to look pretty for him. There's going to be inefficient nights, but that's expected. Can you imagine what he's going to look like 5 years down the road? My goodness, that's going to be a scary sight. Let me know your thoughts below.